All right, let's get started. Today, my friend and I are on our cool ship that we bought, and we are sailing the sea to find a very rare whale that we have been following for a long time and want to take photos of it to get a lot of money. So far, everything is going according to plan. We are sailing great, and nothing bad is happening to us. We are checking if everything is working properly and everything is going just perfectly according to plan. Oh no! Our ship was attacked by some unknown monster, and he wants to destroy us and break our whole ship. We need to fight him with you. Otherwise, we will get stuck in the middle of this giant sea. And this is already getting very dangerous and stupid monster. You will not be able to defeat us because we are really cool professionals and we have cool weapons, and therefore we will defeat you and you will not be able to do anything bad to us. After all, we always win, and the truth is ours, and you are just a stupid monster. Well, it seems he is really stronger, and we need to sail away with you as quickly as possible. I saw an island nearby. I think we need to stay on that island for now and decide how to defeat this monster. Otherwise, we will not be able to sail further. And our ship was really damaged so well that at least you and I now have time to run away and escape from this terrible monster. But our affairs are really bad.
I think that for now, we need to get used to this island. Look around, see what is here. And to begin with, I would hunt different animals to get some food, because it is not clear how long we will be here. And to eat, we need something. And to be honest, we are in a very difficult situation. But I am sure that we can come up with a plan to get out of this whole story and get to our destination. I hope everything will be okay with us.
I think that this is a really good idea that will help you and me survive in these difficult conditions. So that's exactly what you and I will do. I think that this is incredibly good. It's so cool that you and I are doing all this so well. You and I are a really cool team. We always do everything just great. You and I have already hunted quite a lot of different animals, and this is good. We will have food. But now, I think that I will go and give some fish. We also need it. It contains a lot of different useful vitamins, thanks to which you and I can gain a lot of strength to defeat this terrible monster. And I'm not sure that you and I will succeed. You and I are an incredibly cool team. I think I'm doing great at fishing. And I think it's just wonderful because now we'll have a lot of food and a lot of fish that we can cook. And in general, we'll have absolutely everything we need. You and I have a small, improvised tent here where we'll spend the night. There's a chest where we can put all our necessary food, and I think it's just wonderful. I think that you and I must defeat this terrible monster at any cost, and also fix our ship. Because to be honest, I don't want to spend my whole life here on this island. It's cool, of course. But here you can only rest for a couple of days, and to live, I wouldn't want that. I'm sure we can have a great time in another place, and I'm sure it will be just great. It seems like you and I have done everything we need to survive is either rest, and now we need to go to bed as quickly as possible to gain strength. And we fight that terrible monster. Therefore, we need to go to bed as quickly as possible, because tomorrow will be a hard day. Everything is absolutely ready so that you and I can lie down and rest. I think that we are really great that we worked so well, and now it's time to sleep. You and I had a good sleep, and now I think we should swim to our ship as quickly as possible to inspect what damage it received and whether anything needs to be repaired. I hope that we can fix all this and continue our journey on our cool and big ship. The main thing is to do everything as quickly as possible. I hope that we really will succeed. This is of course very sad because our ship was badly damaged and now it is also starting to fill with water. Therefore, we need to put some blocks here as quickly as possible so that the water does not continue to collect, and it seems good that we only managed to fix it in time, but also the mechanism thanks to which our ship sailed is very badly damaged. So now we need to do something so that we can restore this mechanism and be able to sail further. It seems that there is not a very serious breakdown here, so now we will fix everything very quickly, and we can continue to be. I hope this monster will not appear, and we will not have to fight them again, because to be honest, I am afraid that it can make things even worse for our ship. Well, it seems we fixed everything, and so we can now go upstairs to see what the situation is like. Oh no, this monster has come here again, and now he is attacking us. And this is just awful. You are a stupid, terrible monster. You will not be able to defeat us, because my friend and I never give up and always defend our ship to the end. But it seems that this may be too strong. He has left for a little while, and I think that you and I need to go back to this island again because our ship is very badly broken. If this monster comes again, then you and I will simply drown. We need to come up with some other plan to survive. And so I suggest we think about it on the island. What do I think we need now? We need to hunt a little more for different animals so that we have food that we could eat together. Because to be honest, it's early. Or maybe it will run out and we need to continue eating so that we have strength. And I came up with an incredibly cool idea. Now you and I will collect enough resources and build a new cool ship on which we will sail home to be sure that we are safe. To be honest, I am already so tired of all this from this monster that she has no desire to look for that rare thing, and so on. Therefore, I think that it is better for us to build this ship as quickly as possible and sail to our home. And also, we will need to improve our weapons in case this terrible bridge attacks the base so that we can definitely defeat it and it will never cause us any trouble again. I am sure that we will succeed because you and I are a cool team. Since we already have all the necessary resources, and I see that our friend in the distance has begun to build our fruit. Now, I will also join him so that we can do this as quickly as possible, and then everything will work out great for us, and we will finally sail away from this island to our home.
Friend, you're finally back. I've already started building our new ship, which will be much cooler than what we had, and on it, we'll definitely be able to sail to our home. And also, we'll need to dig up more resources to make fuel for our ship, and also improve our cool swords, so that we can definitely defeat this terrible monster. If suddenly he decides to attack us again, we must not allow this terrible outcome of events when he breaks our ship again. After all, you and I have tried so hard, and we know so many different tricks. You and I are really cool professionals. I'm sure that you and I will be able to very quickly build this wonderful and big ship, which will have everything that you and I need. And here, very quickly. After all, you and I are really cool professionals, and everything always turns out just perfect for us. It's really cool that you and I are best friends, and just an incredibly cool team. And we are so cool at building this ship that I am sure that it will be the coolest, and we will be able to get to our home on it, and we will be able to defeat this terrible monster. We have worked out absolutely all the details of this ship, and it is very strong and reliable. And there are also cool stoves here that will process fuel and we will sail. But it seems that you and I have already been able to complete the construction of our cool ship, and it has everything we need. Now we just have to go to the mine. On this island, we are very lucky that there is a mine here and there. We should dig up a lot of useful resources with which you and I will be able to make fuel and sail home on our ship.
I think this is a great idea. I completely agree with you, especially since we have cool pickaxes, and now we just have to be very careful because there are different dangerous monsters in these mines. And also, we can fall into some lava lake. Therefore, we need to be very attentive and watch everything that is happening around us. I hope that everything will be without incidents. You and I will very quickly dig up the amount of coal we need, and we will be able to calmly sail away from this island. Because to be honest, it turns out that you and I found food on it, we were able to spend the night. And now we have been able to build a new ship from its resources. And I think this is just wonderful. You and I are really cool professionals who could survive in this wild nature and do everything to make it comfortable for us to live here. Now, you and I are just great at digging all these fossils and also digging coal, which is so badly needed now. You and I will very quickly dig it up. We will get out if we refuel our ship with this coal and quickly sail away. From here, everything is also wonderful. Everything is working out. It's just good that everything worked out so great for us. After all, you covered me and I covered you. We worked as one team and everything worked out great for us. You and I were really in the mine for a very long time that it was already night outside. But in any case, you and I really tried hard and collected a lot of resources. But no, a lot of terrible monsters appeared here at night, namely a whole zombie invasion. I can't even understand where they came from, because the last time we spent the night together, everything was fine. But in any case, now we have cool weapons, and we can fight well together, and we can definitely win this tough fight. Hey, you terrible zombies. We will defeat you very easily now, because we will not be able to cause us any damage, because my friend and I are incredibly cool professionals. We know how to handle weapons well. We are a cool team and always cover each other. Hey, you terrible and stupid zombies, get what you deserve now. We will absolutely defeat all of you, and you will not be able to do anything to us, because we are much stronger, cooler, and smarter. How well you and I are doing at fighting these terrible monsters that want to defeat us. Of course, there are a lot of them, but we have cooler weapons, and now there are fewer and fewer of them. And victory will be on our side because you and I are a really cool team, and we fight them great, we defeat them very easily. And I think that this is just wonderful. The main thing is that you and I should never give up now, and then we will definitely be able to defeat them with the same cool ones, and then we will board our ship and sail away. There are very few of them left. We need to strain all our strength and defeat all these stupid zombies, and then everything will be just wonderful, and you and I will be safe and sound. How good that you and I were able to defeat all these terrible monsters. Now let's go quickly to our small house. How well we slept together. And finally now we have such enough fuel. There are no monsters. Today is wonderful weather. And now you and I are going to our cool ship. Now we will completely fill it with our fuel, because we have 4 stoves, and we will finally be able to sail away from here. I honestly can't even believe it. You and I have spent so much time on this. You can, that it has already become a second home for me. But in any case, we need to sail away as quickly as possible. And it seems that this terrible monster is not attacking us. It will be just perfect. If you and I can swim to our home without any comings, I am sure that everything will work out for us. The main thing is not to give up. But no, that horrible monster has appeared again. And that stupid monster is getting what he deserves, and you won't be able to defeat us. It seems that you and I managed to defeat him with our new cool weapon. It's just wonderful. Now all the engines are working. Our ship is completely ready.
Finally! We have already sailed to our home. We only have to run up a couple of mountains, and soon we will find ourselves in our village, which we haven't been to for so long. It's just wonderful that we were able to survive on this island, get enough food so that we have enough strength to find the house where we spent the night, make a new ship from the materials that were on the island, and also get fuel in this dangerous cave so that our ship's blades can be made. And most importantly, we were able to defeat that terrible and scary monster. And I think that we really did a great job and tried very hard.